Hey, budgeting friends. We are back today for our September setup. Here are the stickers that I am working with. They were kind of actually perfect. I'm not designing anything new anymore. I'm just using really old designs. And this was plaid, and my theme is plaid. So we're going to go with it. I should have used the blue and the gold. Maybe I would have liked it a little bit better. No, I am loving my setup. If you haven't seen it, definitely go over and check out my September setup. It is definitely new and different. So yeah, it's not anything that I normally do. All right, so all just like normal. Why is that so short? Let's get these stickers on here. I have, every time I use my silhouette, it pretty much reminds me why I stopped my shop. I'm going to start kind of bringing this back over into the middle a little bit. Those damn things are so temperamental, and I can't even handle it. Okay, we need, so the hubby income and my income, we are going to do 800 this month, just because I just don't know how that's gonna go. And this month I'm gonna go off of what we had for last month, but it probably is gonna go up a little bit. So I'm gonna go off of this 32.67. My thing obviously has a hair on it somewhere. All right. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna work with. Honestly, anything over this anyways, I really want to put it away. We need to put it into our sinking funds. So I really need to sit down with my husband and tell him we need to crack down. Anyways, we'll see. Okay, so 40.67 is what we are working with. What were we working with last time? 41, yeah, because I was putting in an extra $100. I probably will get there again this month, but I don't have a ton of sessions. I have a few, and no weddings. And we are going to be on the road a lot this month with baseball again. So I don't want to get too crazy. I need to put that there so I can find my place quicker. All right, variable. Those darn variables. That's where my budget gets me every time. And fixed. Okay, so we have eating out, gas, groceries, household, sinking, spending, and budgeted. And then my fixed expenses are going to be the Acadia, which is our car. Chase, which we have 2 cars, but one is paid off. Car insurance, which is why you're going to see the car insurance be so high. Consumers, which I needed to check to see how much that's going to be. Culligan, DirecTV, The Mortgage, Planet Fitness, Netflix, Sprint, and our water bill. All right, so our car payment is $400. I seen that already came out of our account today. Chase is $100. That's a credit card that we're slowly paying off on because we're paying on another credit card actually. 303. So a lot of people ask me about this, that you guys don't have any credit card debt. Until literally recently, this was the only credit card debt that we have, and it was only like $600, somewhere in there. And I would just pay $100 on it a month. It was no big deal. We're closing it out. It's like, it was no big deal. Until our Myrtle Beach trip, we didn't have any other credit card debt. But I did open an American Express for that trip because a few things went wrong before the trip, and we just didn't have the cash in hand, which we always, which I just did that, and that's probably not right. We always have the cash in hand, because we usually don't pay for anything. We don't have credit cards. We, like I said, we now do, but we don't use it except for those type of things. But we were also, I got the Delta Sky Miles because we are wanting to fly with our boys here soon. So I'm trying to rack up the points, and they had like, you get so many points within, 15 or within 3 months or something like that. So I do a side hustle. I do plasma on the side, and my plasma money goes all towards all of our extracurricular, all of our vacations. We never pay for a vacation out of our income. If we are going on vacation, it is because I have made the money with plasma or another side hustle that has nothing to do with this income. So currently, like, I just pulled out $500 from that and paid our credit card off with that. So I knew that that money was sitting there, and that is kind of how we deal with anything like that. So this credit card is the only credit card debt that we actually have, because it is a really, really old credit card that I didn't do the best of job with when I got it when I was a couple of, probably about 6 years ago. And yeah, and we're still paying on it. So, but we're dwindling it down, and everything is good. Like I said, it's down to like $600. So I'm hoping by the end of the year it'll be done. I'm going to try and put some good money on it down and get it taken care of so that we don't have that anymore. Like I said, we try and do everything with no credit. So, all right, so totals are income, which is $4,067, and then I gotta do all the variable. Okay. So normally eating out is $150. I'm raising that to $200. This might get a little close because I dropped that also. I'm raising that to $200. We've been going over it every single month, and like I said, we're going to be on the road for 2 weekends, so I am going to up that a little bit. Gas, we made it with $400, so hopefully, and we made it like $100 under, so I'm hoping that we can make that again. Groceries, we're just going to stick to $300, and as you can see here, my meal plan, I've already started. Hopefully we can make it. Household is $100. Sinking, if I can do I'm trying to raise that to 400 this month just to try and get some Christmas stuff knocked out. Spending, we'll try and keep it at 150 just because I've raised all the other ones. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the budget is at this point. So 200 plus 400 plus 300 plus 100 plus 400 plus 150. So that is $1,550. For that. And then this should be right around the same. Let me check that consumer's bill though. And see where that is, because I know that that was wrong. I have my white out. Yep. Actually, it's not that off. It's just 220. That's due. That wasn't that far off. Yay. Okay. So we have 400 plus 100 plus 303 plus 210. Oh, no, 220. So I'm going to add $10 more. Plus 30 plus 197 plus 780 plus 2309 plus 1599, 230 and 50. What did I have last month? Yep. $2,253.05. So things are a little bit different this month. Normally they don't change all that much. I kind of like it that way. I don't want everything changing every single month, but but if we can put 400 into sinking, I will be extremely happy with that. So we have 4,667 minus 1,550 minus 22,535, which gives us an overage of $263.95. So it's gonna be tight because, like I said, I mean, I do usually go over in spending and we go over in eating out, but hopefully budgeting for an extra $50 here and there will help us really hone in on all of that extra freaking spending. All right, so now let's get our, oh, did this not cut through? Okay, we're gonna do that later because it's not that important. I don't know. Let's hope that this sheet did it. Yep, this one went too deep. Isn't that weird? This is why I said I hate my silhouettes. There it goes. All right, transaction. There we go. And then I don't put the one under there anymore anyways, because that one is different now for myself. I divide it into two. Why can't that weekly check-in do that? And the fun part, sinking funds, which I still need to close out my sinking funds today. It's only the first. It's only the first. My sinking funds, I'm not doing that either. I will put the totals, but just so that I have space for some totals. But my sinking funds is also being changed because I went digital. Oop, and I put that down so freaking crooked. There we go. I'm like, that went down so crooked. There we go. Okay. So there's that. There's not much, like I said, to do other than that. For the first month, let's see. I just mentioned sinking funds. We can close out the sinking funds together since this video is not that long. So baseball. Was $27.18. Those were baseball pants. And we're gonna do the 30.58. That shouldn't have come out of this account, and I don't know why it ended up coming out of this account. That's the one that I was like, oh wait, but it's gonna be refunded. Okay, I'm gonna put it, I'm sending it back, that's why. I'm going to take it out of birthday because it was for me on my birthday. But it's actually going to go back in, so we'll put it back in later. Okay, so card tags. A 38.55. Ooh, 38.55 plus 208.99 plus 410 was minus 251.64. Their school clothes $24.99. Yeah, also and Christmas. Because I finally bought a present. $42.39. Okay. Baseball is $27.18. Birthday is $30.58. And Christmas was $42.39. Everything else should be the same. So, and then there was 18% or 18-cent interest. Let me see. I don't think there was. Yeah, I just started this, so this was my first month of interest. Woo-hoo. Okay, calculator. Let's go. Okay, 1,078 minus 27.18. So we now have 1,050.82. We need a little bit more room, and I gotta move this over a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, because we didn't put anything in. Actually, I do have money to put into this, but I didn't put it in, so I'm gonna leave it. Okay, 205 plus 20 minus 30.58. So 194.42. 220 plus 30 minus 251.64. There is a negative 164 in that account, which we're going to fill it here in a minute, but it'll be okay. 600 plus 100 minus 42.39 is 657.61. 20, 100, 150, 60, 85, 40, 50, 0, 200 minus 24.99, 175.01, 10, 80, 105, 60, and 10. All right, now to go through and cut this all up. 194, 42, negative 164 plus 5, 60, 10. So we should have $2,846.22. Technically, 2,046.40. Let's see. Yep, we are perfect. Yay! Like to the cents, 40 cents with that 18. I'm so excited, guys. That's like perfection right there. All right, perfect. So that is how my sinking funds is going to go now. I believe that it's going to be a ton easier to track where everything's going. Literally to balance everything, guys. Like I'm super excited for my sinking funds. So, and it's all in the bank, and it's made me 18 cents in 1 month. So, all right, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you are new, and let me know how your September budget's going. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.